I want to take us to Argentina, where newly elected President Javier Milei deserves a round of applause, at least for where we see the country so far in his administration. We've had a first budget surplus that Argentina has enjoyed in over a decade, and monthly inflation, which has been significant highs and impossible for the people, is actually slowing down. This was not what I expected when the elections were happening. When he was first elected, I wrote, "Expect more economic collapse imminently." And clearly, that didn't happen. And that's a great thing for the Argentinian people. I'm happy to be wrong about this.
Bueno, el otro hombre muy importante, porque es uno de los 3 inversores más importantes del mundo, se llama Druckenmiller, dijo esto.
The only free market leader in the world right now,
I was going to ask Javier.
Bizarrely,
Javier,
is in Argentina, of all places. Javier Milei, it's going to be an interesting experiment. This is a highly, highly intelligent leader who was taught in the School of Austrian Economics. And it's funny because the last time I was on, we talked about entitlements. What would I do? He cut Social Security 35% after he came to office. They've gone from a primary deficit of like 4 or 5% to a 3% surplus. They've taken a massive hit in GDP, basically a depression for a quarter, and his approval rating has not gone down. In addition to being highly intelligent and knowing economics, he's a showman, and so far he's been able to maintain the streak because they like the showman part. And I think he's got a real shot, and I'm not only invested in Argentina. By the way, do you want to hear how I invest in Argentina? It's a funny story. I wasn't at Davos, but I saw the speech in Davos, and it was about 1 o'clock in the afternoon in my office. I dialed up Perplexity and I said, give me the 5 most liquid ADRs in Argentina. It gave me enough of a description that I followed the old Soros rule, invest and then investigate. I bought all of them. We did some work on them. I increased my positions, and so far it's been great, but we'll see. I don't know how much time the populace is going to give this guy, but so far his popularity is maintained. And
Elon Musk tweeting about it. He met with him, I guess, yesterday, and then tweeted out, "I recommend."